Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie. Welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. I'm an intuitive guide and a divine light channel. So I'm going to ask a question. How is the universe going to bless you in your harvest season? Let's find out. I'm going to clear the energy out, call in my spirit guides and angels and my spirit team to come in and assist with this reading. And I'm going to open up with some spiritual gift activations for you. That is part of their blessing or the universe's blessing for you in your harvest season by activating your spiritual gifts. Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support coming in for you. So they are activating your voice. They want you to speak your truth and use your voice to help the collective. Venusian Galactic Council, Star Being Guides, answer the call. It's your time to shine. Wow. So you're going to be sharing your gifts with the world through your voice. Sword of Light, divine protection, cords cut, and breakthrough energy coming in. So your energetic cords to karmic bonds, karmic ties, soul contracts, karmic contracts has been cut, and you're receiving divine protection from those karmic relationships as well as breakthrough energy. Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma, which is fulfilling your life purpose. And let's see. So your purpose includes speaking, stellar gateway activation. They are sending you infinite potential and a manifestation vortex. So make sure that you manifest consciously what you want to create. Wow. And conscious manifesting just literally came out of the deck. Cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting with the Emerald Tablet activation coming through for you. So, yes, they want you, that's confirmation. They want you to be aware of your thoughts, actions, and words, as that's how we create our reality. And so be very conscious during this time because you are being sent a manifestation vortex from the universe. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So you are making progress on your spiritual path, and they are accelerating that for you. And let's see here. I'm going to open up with some intuitive oracle messages. Thank you, Spirit. I'm having to work off to the side because my little cosmic kitty is sleeping on my mat. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me, what does the universe want to bless the collective with in their harvest season? Thank you. Got quite a few of them out here. Can't wait to see what is there. Okay, so they're saying that you've been ungrounded. So some grounding techniques are to, especially before you use your voice and maybe even channel messages, you need to ground yourself. And you can do that by imagining the roots of a tree coming out of your feet and going deep into the earth. We have to be grounded or we will have very bad body aches, okay? And so they want you to practice grounding yourself, and you can also use breath work for doing that. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, release for 4, and then hold for 4 again. And that is called the box pattern. And so do your breath work too to ground yourself. And they want you to listen. Listen to your intuition because that is how they are speaking to you. And they want you to adapt to being in receptive mode. The divine you need to balance out that divine feminine and be open to receiving because they are sending you spiritual gifts, I'm hearing. They are illuminating your path for you. And The universe is coming out to support you and to confirm that they fully support, love, guide, and protect you at all times. And reflection. They want you to take some time to reflect on your creative ideas, and focus on what it is you want to create and manifest, because they're sending you the manifestation vortex so you can literally, manifest your dreams into reality. So take some time out for reflection. And they want to establish a connection with you. The divine wants to establish a connection with you so that you can, hear you channel messages from the divine, if that resonates with you. And if it doesn't, then this may not be your reading. But it's meant for somebody out there. And I'm hearing several people. You're very gifted. You have a lot of unique gifts that you can share with the world in order to heal the collective. And so they're asking you, it said it's your time to shine. And so focus on what you're passionate about. Whatever it is that's your passion is what lights you on fire. And that's what they're saying, follow your passion to discover your purpose. And your solar plexus is being activated as well, which gives you that fire and that willpower to be able to speak your truth. And you are emerging like a caterpillar from the cocoon into a beautiful butterfly on this mission. And your mission is to teach. And so I'm speaking to spiritual teachers as well. And that's how you'll be using your voice, is through teaching. I'm just checking to see if anything else wants to come out real quick before we move over to the tarot. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I knew there was some more oracle cards. Wow. Yeah, quite a few. I just happened to grab the wrong deck. And I didn't mean to, but that's what I did. Okay, so protect your energy. Your energy is your most valuable currency. Your time and your energy and your attention are your number one currencies. So be very protective of your energy, and you can put up strong energetic boundaries that are impenetrable to negative energies coming in. They want you to listen to your intuition. You are very gifted and you know the answers within, and they are sending you so much love. Wow. And be open to the mystery. You don't always have to know, you don't always have to see the path. You have to trust in the path and take the first step and weave your dreams into reality. Break free from any chains that are holding you back, like limited thoughts and beliefs or false thoughts and beliefs. And just allow Spirit to work through you, and allow the divine to work through you. And also, they want you to be in a state of detachment, detach from all expected outcomes, be okay with receiving, because they want to bless you with something bigger than maybe what you're even thinking. So they're saying dream bigger. And you deserve a celebration for all the work that you've done and all that inner healing that you've done. So take time out to celebrate. Have a piece of cake in your own honor, or whatever it is that you like to do to celebrate. And let's find out, how are they blessing you in your harvest season? Please show me. Please show me, Spirit. Ooh, okay. I like that. So they are blessing you. Number one, the first card out of the deck is Ten of Cups. This is completion, end of a cycle, transformation. You've made the transformation. You are complete. You have reached the completion and end of an old cycle. And that's what tens are all about. And as you can see, their family is very happy, and celebrating. And so you have a lot to celebrate in this next harvest season coming in from the angels, from your ancestors, from the universe. And you also have Two of Cups coming out. So you are, um, stuck in duality with choices, and they want you to bring balance in. They know that you have a choice to make as far as your pursuits, and they want you to go ahead and feel confident enough to follow your passion and make that choice. And also, let's see, you may be going into, I just heard twin flame union. Twin flame journey is all about people that mirror our souls. And so that may be coming in for you as well as a twin flame union, I'm hearing. And I have the Six of Wands coming out. And twos are all about duality, choices, and balance, if I didn't say that. And then I have um, the Nine of Wands. So you've put up your boundaries, right? You may be struggling with putting up boundaries. You may need to put that extra wand out there to complete that boundary. And once you put your boundaries up is when your blessings can truly come in. Please show me, Spirit. How is the universe blessing the collective in their harvest season? I like where this is going. So you have the Page of Pentacles coming out, and that is new beginnings in your finances and in your work. So you're just starting out a new venture using your spiritual gifts. I have the Knight of Wands coming in, and things are going to be moving very, very quickly because wands are all about what you're doing. So things are going to be moving very quickly. I have the Two of Pentacles that came in reverse, so it's no longer going to be, a balancing act in your finances or feeling like you're having to juggle your finances. And you have the Star card, which is all about make a wish, and they're giving you this opportunity to make a wish, and it's all about wish fulfillment as well. And it is a number 17, which is an 8, and that is all about abundance as well as movement, change, and attainment. So you will be attaining your goals. I have the Three of Swords that came out in the reverse. So all of that time for grief, sorrow, and heartbreak is over. You are going to experience growth in your relationships and also success in your pursuits, is what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me. What do they have to look forward to? What is the universe gifting them in their harvest season? Please show me. Okay, so you have a choice again to make. Number 2, Two of Wands. As you can see, he's got the whole world in his hands. So do you. And you're just looking out into the horizon, trying to figure it all out right now, right? I have you in the Page of Swords, so you are just beginning to have a new thought process about things and not focusing on the negative so much anymore. You're focusing on the positive, and that's where they want you to be. And I have the Six of Pentacles that came out, which is, having enough to give everyone. And as you can see, the scales are balancing out. He's got the scales in his hands, balancing out what he has to give. So you'll have plenty to be charitable and to give to others. But you're moving away from just having enough, to that Ten of Cups. And also, let's see, sorry, I got off track. You have the Seven of Wands coming out, and that is an energy of always feeling like you have to protect yourself and defend yourself. So you're moving away from that, and you're going to the King of Cups, where you're very fulfilled. You're a good leader. You have a good heart. You have a lot of discernment and very generous and kind, compassionate energy. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me how is the universe going to bless the collective in this next season. And I have the Emperor coming out. So you're going to be a good leader. You're also bringing into balance that divine masculine, which is going to help you achieve your goals. And you will have, control and authority over your own life as well. So you're moving out of that energy where you did not have autonomy over your own life. And it is a number 4 representing structure, balance, structure, foundation, stability, and planning. Excuse me. And so you're coming into a very stable energy with a lot of structure. You're building solid foundations through planning everything out. And I have you in the 4 of Cups energy as well, which is contemplation, feeling disconnected, discontentment, and boredom because you simply haven't been able to make a choice in your pursuits. And they're saying once you do this, everything is going to open up for you. But you have to step into your power and follow your pursuits, your passions, and pursue your passions. And that is what's going to set you free into this 10 of Cups energy. And one fell on the floor, so I'm going to grab that one in a second. So I got get back to the basics. And I'm just reading some tea leaves for you here. Okay. So I have get back to the basics. And feeling tied down or frustrated. So they want you to come out of that energy. You have the power to set yourself free and remove that yoke off your back. You don't have to carry the burdens and the weight of the world, I'm hearing. And your wish will be granted. So that wish you made upon a star is going to be granted. That's your confirmation. Something significant about the month of November as well. Yes. Ooh, you got the rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And usually when things fall on the ground, it's because it's something we don't see. So you're not seeing that the most difficult part of a situation is over. And now you're moving along that rainbow into your pot of gold, I'm hearing. Please show me, Spirit. What else? How is the universe going to bless the collective in this new harvest season? In your career, I have career that popped out. So you're going to be blessed in your career when you make this change. It's going to be a real blessing for you in your life. You're actually going to be on God's payroll, is what I just heard. And it's going to increase your finances significantly once you start using your gifts to bless others. And you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And danger when it comes to money matters. So they're wanting you to watch your money very carefully during this time while you're waiting for your harvest season to come in. We have to protect what we already have and show responsibility with it before we can receive more. That's what I just heard. And I'm going to get some oracles for you. And I have divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Oh. So release everything in order to receive what's meant for you. And guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. And so let go of what no longer serves to make room for what wants to come in and what they want to bless you with. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Divine Source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. And Love, Divine Source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. And Courage, let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. And one last one, Delusion, intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So set your intentions, but you also have to surrender all to God and trust that, there's a divine plan and the divine knows more about what's best for you than you do. So if you've had a delay or diversion or a detour off your plans, it is divine protection. That's what they just said. And I have, you came here for this moment. You are fully equipped. They just gave you those spiritual gift activations to activate that throat chakra so you can speak. There's confirmation on that and other cards that it's your time to shine and proceed and be seen and speak what you seek. The universe listens when you believe. So speak it into existence, whatever it is that you're seeking. The shadow is not your enemy. It reveals what's ready to heal. So take time to sit and do the shadow work. And shadows could be, fear, doubts, feelings of unworthiness, and things like that. So take time to sit with yourself and know that you are worthy of receiving. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Trust the detour. Oh my God, I just said the detour. So trust the detour. Transformation isn't chaos, it's cosmic alignment. And one last one on those. Alignment feels like peace. If it feels heavy, it's not the way. So there's your signs. I'm going to get one more that's sticking out. You are divinely protected even when you feel uncertain. So know that you are so loved and protected by the angels, by your guides, your guardian angel, the divine. And I'm going to get a few angel numbers because I have several that popped out. So Google all these angel numbers and look for the deeper meaning. But I have number 565, and it is shift. Take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. I have number 232, which is trust. And that says, trust in yourself and the universe, have faith in the divine plan, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. And finally, this one came out upside down, so pay special mind to it. They really want you to take care of yourself. Self-care came out, number 789. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it's helped. And give it a like and subscribe if it resonated and you enjoyed it. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. I'll catch you in the next one.